is just
Yeah,
much easier to get by in, and Quebec City is very difficult.
I had no
If you don't
problem.
speak French.
I had no problem in Montreal.
Montreal is easy because everyone Montreal is like a weekend hotspot for like people from Ottawa and people from Toronto, and like Ontario loves to go over to Montreal and hang, or the Gatineau Hills.
Put a beret on the bus. I can do different hats. You know how like Manny has the hat change on his stream? I'll just put a different hat on the bust. We have a helmet.
Does Manny do a hat change?
Yeah, Manny does a hat change.
I never noticed that.
Oh, you should do a hat change. Anyway, it's almost getting warm enough that I'm going to be losing hats off. I'll be losing the toque soon. We had a bit of a cold snap this last month.
It hailed at my house yesterday.
Yeah, it's still kind of like there's still a little bit of winter left. So normally I'd be rocking a trucker hat by now. I go between the trucker hat.
It has been colder this winter.
Yeah, so that's why I'm still rocking the toque. But I had to for my sculpture. Anyway. This is the thing. Is he peeing on the floor? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. I think it's tough to say. I think the overhead camera. Actually, that doesn't look too bad either. I think the overhead camera is more accurate to the colors. Yeah, I think the overhead.
Your phone is more saturated.
Yeah. So yeah, the overhead is what the colors actually look like. Though it's not quite as dull.
It's not as dull.
Yeah.
So the iPhone camera is much more saturated, but the colors are more like what's under this camera.
Yeah.
But brighter.
Okay.
That's weird.
It is weird. Neither of them is accurate. Neither.
It's in between.
It's in between.
It's
Just
in
imagine
between.
in between. So actually, Megan, you see up on that shelf there? You see right up on top?
Uh-huh.
There's some slices of Buckeye Burl. Can you grab me one of those? Right on top of the shelf. Right on top next to that. That is.
See it.
Yes, that's it. Megan,